Just starting off with Section 7 in these types of tournaments, just how valuable do you think they are to both the collegiate programs and then obviously these young girls as well?
Very valuable. I think for the first thing for us, it's regional, and for me, it's an hour and a half drive. So we want stuff on the West Coast. We don't always want to go back to the South or Midwest. So very valuable to showcase talent here and show that Arizona does have a lot of players that are recruitable. And I think one of the special things about Section 7 is it's really organized here, and coaches love it. It's in one venue, which is huge because a lot of other tournaments, there's multiple venues, and you drive an hour, and then you miss games, so it hurts the players. And then they feed you here. It's first class. It's one of the best ran tournaments. I think more people need to come here, and we need to make it bigger.
Absolutely. As it relates to your team, just how valuable do you think it is to have the majority of your players already with the program, and it's only June?
Well, really valuable, but it's hard because this is a new recruiting period, so it's all new to us. It's a new calendar, and you have your players coming on campus, and you're leaving the recruit, so that's always a challenge. So for me, logistically, it's great because it's close, but we always want stuff in Arizona or on the West Coast. I mean, the best coast,
Obviously, it's still really early on, but with the group of players that you do have, what do you think that mix of players maybe provides that teams in the past didn't have?
We're different. I think every year, you just are different. Some years you're a little bit bigger, more athletic. I think this year we have 7 new players, so it changes, a lot of new staff. So just a lot of newness. So we probably won't look great in November, but we kind of grind it out. We put our system in, so I think we'll be a lot better in January. But we have a lot more girth inside. I think we'll rebound the ball better. Shooting is still out for the committee, but we're going to improve. And the thing I love is we have great cohesiveness already. Players are working really well together, getting along, working hard. So that's all I can ask as a coach, from a coach.
What do you hope to see from Jada Williams at point guard this season?
Well, Jada is a natural-born leader. She's going to be a freshman, so freshmen have ups and downs, which is normal. But she's played in a lot of really big games, and she's played at a really high level. But what has stood out for me is her work ethic, obviously, which I knew, but her mentality, the way she approaches things, and her attitude and voice. And as a freshman, you usually need to find your voice, but she's already being vocal and stuff, and that's hard for a freshman. So she's a natural leader, someone I'm going to really mold into a leadership role, and she'll learn and get better. So I'm excited to coach her. Her, then Brea, Montea, and then we added Skylar. That's a really solid freshman class that I really want to build upon.